I think sometimes people get confused when they see a makeup video and are faced with texture. Many people grew up learning the art of makeup through the guise of YouTube. Many grew up unaware of camera filters, the intricacies of photo retouching, how makeup actually looks in real life. Beauty gurus lied to you. They sold you foundations while donning a blurring filter without showing you the way it truly looked. They told you that makeup was undetectable. They told you that it looked like an airbrush while airbrushing their skin in post-production. So let me let you in on a secret. Makeup will always look like makeup, not skin. By its nature, it sits on the skin, and being human, texture is normal. Humans of all sorts have pores and lines, little bumps. Your skin carries the memory of where it's been, and makeup can't hide that. It's not cakey, you're just seeing texture.
At some point, I showed you how to do glitter lips, and then I never did them again. Never. Today is gonna change that. Gonna put on some lip liner and hopefully stop talking. I don't like clean lines, so I'm gonna blend it out. Smudging is the best lip liner technique in my opinion. Just do this. Today I'm gonna use a dark shade. It's like this dark red shade. Why not? It doesn't really matter. But if you pick something that is a bit darker, the glitter is going to be more sparkly. I'm gonna do the glitter part. This is from About Face. It's called Fractal Lip Color, and it goes on like a liquid lipstick, like that. I'm just gonna let it sit and wait until it's nearly dry. And when it feels like it's completely dry, I'm just gonna smack my lips. With this sort of thing, you have to really press it in, and then the glitter becomes so apparent. It's crazy. This is super matte, and it has so much glitter on it, it looks glossy. But let me know what you think, and if you want to see more.
The clean girl aesthetic should be called, I bullied women of color for this look and then copied and pasted it on a white girl and called it trendy aesthetic. When we slicked back our hair with oils, people would say, you should let your hair down. Caitlin, my mom is going to kill me if I come home with tangles.
I put my headband on upside down. Oh my goodness. Anyways, welcome back to another Get Ready With Me. This look is going to be for my Sephora shift I have coming up. As always, I'm going in with my e.l.f. Hydro Grip Primer and my NYX Brow Glue to really hold down my brows. And then I use the Iconic Illuminator to put underneath my foundation, just so that way it gives it more of a glowier look. And then I'm just blending it out with my beauty sponge, nothing too crazy. I asked my boyfriend which look I should do, and he picked out the color purple. So we're going to do a purple eyeshadow look today. But I'm going in with my Maybelline Tattoo Studio for my brows. And I do the tail, and then I take the spoolie and I just comb it up and off to the side. Just doing the same thing on the other side, so it looks like this. And then I go in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer to clean them up. I do use a really light shade, so that way my brows be popping off. But I just go in to clean them up a bit and blend it out with my beauty sponge. Next, I'm using the Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is one of my absolute favorite foundations. It wears so good all day. it won't separate on you, and it doesn't look cakey in the end either. Next, I use my two favorite concealers, the One Size Concealer and the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I use one for my actual shade and one to brighten, and then I just blend it out with my beauty sponge again. And then the other side, and then I'm just going to contour. I use the Pro Conceal and I do a line on my cheekbone, and then I like to blend it up and outwards so that way it lifts the face. I'm also going to be applying some on my nose for that nose contour. I like to rub it and pat it just so that way it gives really good coverage. I only put powder in the places that I need it, so like underneath my eyes and in my T-zone area, and then I put a little bit of bronzer on top of my contouring so that way it'll give me a little bit more of warmth. The blush I use is actually, I don't remember the brand that it is, but it is in 210 Peach of Me Baked Powder Blush, and I accidentally applied too much. Yeah. So we're just going to tone it down with that beauty sponge that I used for my foundation. And then I used the Champagne highlighter in Tarte, and this is how the base turned out. Go to part 2